Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. In Elden Ring, let's do part 2.5 of the Let's Play. Again, the half entries will be pre-recorded stuff, where I talk over it, as opposed to the live streams, which would be the whole numbers. So here, I'm using a telescope for the first time. We are in the Caelid area, which I came to by accident, because I was teleported. But there are the ruins. I found that basement. I got something. But I also got a poison-infused skill, which will be perfect for this poison Argo. And then I went to another ruins, and I found another basement, so let's go down here. And we got a fog door, uh-oh. But I don't have a lot of runes, so I'm okay going in here. 2 bosses, lovely. Pumpkinhead, hammer, and flail versions. Not feeling good about this. Okay, we're dead. I've been keeping my distance from bosses for the most part. I'm more in adventuring mode. But yeah, whereas the live streams are going to be reactive, where I just go through and then, react to what I see. These pre-recorded videos will be more like reflective, where I'll think back on what I see, what I do. And then here I see another basement, so let's go there. And that was too much of a fall, so we're dead. Yeah, the yak can take fall damage better than me, but not that good. And then these big birds, they're pretty dangerous, so I'll see if I can sneak around. Nope. Alright, I'll make a beeline for the basement, and then it's kind of locked by the key, the stone key. This will be my first time using one, so let's put that in there. And that'll get rid of the fog door there. We can get in, okay. I guess we can heal while we have the chance. Oh, and I found a new merchant, and I bought this kind of barbarian-looking top. That kind of feels Argo-ish to me, so yeah. Alright, we've got a treasure. And a sword. Trina sword. Again, this is an Argo build. We can only use the spears and halberds. But this one I need intelligence to use. So maybe a magic user sword? And then I picked up this great sword. This was in the back of a caravan. Can't use that either. Alright, and we'll skip ahead here. This is Gale's Tunnel in Caelid. I looked at the wiki, just a list of like treasures and things available in Caelid, and I saw a spear. So I thought, oh, let's go get that. It's in this tunnel here. It can kind of act as like a shortcut. It'll open up to Limgrave, the first area. Although I don't know how much I need shortcuts with the fast travel. Yeah, but that's another thing that's very different. This game, and then say early Dark Souls. But it's the ability to kind of fast travel very quickly. Or very early in the game, rather. And so, like, opening this shortcut from one area to another kind of feels like, the different levels or worlds kind of being interlocked, but it's less meaningful because we have the fast travel in this game right away. Not complaining, either way. Alright, here we have some platforming to do. But yeah, I'm playing this game, Elden Ring. And I can't explain why, but it really does feel like a different kind of game from either Dark Souls or Bloodborne. I don't know how to describe it yet, but I'll keep playing and maybe talk about that when I do understand. But I feel like the ambience also lends to it. There's less of a kind of a horror aspect, less of a decayed aspect. More of a, almost like a high fantasy. Alright, so here, these knights, I can fight them fairly well, but the miners are much tougher. That's how I died previously. Alright, just looking for that spear. Oops. Fell off there. Okay, we got a tunnel. We got kind of a crossroads here. 2 doors that we can enter. Guess we'll go in the small one first. And got a save point. All right. And I saw this message come up, and apparently I can talk to this jar or urn.
What's going on here? A door from thin air. Well, stranger things happen at sea. More so
His character kind of reminds me of Siegfried from the Dark Souls games, the Onion Knight.
Warrior Jar, Iron Fist, Alexander. I was heading to Redmane Castle on the southern edge
Kind
of
of funny and charming and very round.
where a festival is being held. Until I was
Yeah, I've been hearing a couple people talk about this festival in the south. I'll save that for later. I'm just going to get this spear and then exit Caelid, return to Limgrave.
It's time I set off to the festival at Redmane Castle on the southern edge of the scarlet rot blighted Caelid wilds. Doesn't the thought just set your heart aflutter?
Alright, let's continue down the tunnel. Oh, I see sunlight. And I see yellow trees. That's a sign of Limgrave. Alright, sure enough, here we are. That's kind of cool to have like the environment be so kind of recognizable, even from a distance. Like, you know, a bunch of yellow trees, that means Limgrave. Kind of a white, blasted area with kind of red, patchy things. That can be Caelid. So yeah, very distinctive look to the environments. Okay, let's have a look at these double doors. And a boss. What is this guy called? Earth Dragon? Like a shaking Earth Dragon, maybe? And he's spitting magma. And holding a sword. Seems like overkill to me, but okay. And we are not doing a lot of damage again. Ooh. We'll give him a try. I don't have any real hope of clearing him, but yeah. Bosses are definitely something that I want to record. And then if I don't beat any during live streams, then I'll record my clear of them when I play by myself. That's tricky. He kind of throws his sword out to attack you, and then he drags it back. That counts as another attack. And this might be a boss that would be better without the targeting lock-on. That was something that I became very used to playing Bloodborne. Nope. There's that drag back attack again. Alright, died there. We'll save him for another day. Alright, and then I returned into the tunnel. Went a different way. There's a big octopus-looking thing. And there it is. The Cross Naginata. That's the spear that I wanted. We can return to Limgrave now. Alright, I think we are stuck. Alright, we're dead. That's cool. Just wanted the spear. But yeah, sorry for like kind of the weird format of this run. Kind of doing half live streams, half pre-recorded footage. But I'm feeling my way through this because I've never done this before. I'm seeing like what's comfortable for me, and then maybe what would be good for the user, for the viewer rather. I may keep this up only for the beginning of the game, and then once I kind of get into the groove, you know, I figure out all the menus, I figure out like what direction I want to take my character in, maybe then I'll do kind of less coverage of like, you know, of all the steps that I'm taking. But in this early game, when I'm still learning things, maybe I want to record more of it. Okay, let's have a look at that spear. And it takes 20 dexterity. I only have 13 at the moment. I had a hard think about it, and I think I'm going to skip on this weapon. I don't want to spend the levels on dexterity just for this. I want this to be a more of a strength arcane build, maybe? So yeah, gotta pump up my HP. Depending on the armor, I need more endurance or whatever, so yeah. But checking out the skill set here, we have some stabs and some swings, so it's cool. And it looks like it has long reach, but I'm going to have to skip on it, sadly. Okay, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again. Take care.